Your prognostic untied. Pleasure as always.
Lord have mercy, this man.
So, let's get right to it then, shall we? This is the meetup. So about Brownfield's Book Circle, it is a safe space for people of all backgrounds to commune and discuss interesting topics from a Black and brown perspective here, using books as a starting point. And this month's book was Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. That gets us into theme one, A Star is Born. So Evelyn was largely unapologetic about her life choices. How did you feel about her? And looking back at her life, do you guys think the ends justified the means? And ultimately, did anything about Evelyn surprise you? Curious to see how you guys feel about this one.
I think I was trying to think in the end too. Like the end, I was waiting for what the reveal was gonna be. The whole book, I was like, oh, what's gonna happen?
I don't think her her means justified the ends. She was really hurting people. Like some of these men, she was just like, okay, I'm just gonna, be done with you, toss you to the side. Meanwhile, I'm in love with someone completely different that no one knows about.
Because to me, it's like, a lot of them, most of her husbands, because I, to keep track, I had to write them down and wrote the characteristics. But most of them agreed and they kind of knew. It was like, we're going to get into this mutual agreement.
That given the time period, at first, I didn't really care for her, but then I understood her. Like, if it was a man doing this during this time, like marrying so many women, no one would really say anything. It would just be
I think Evelyn as a character, she's just like, I kind of think that she did the right things for her. And I kind of almost root for her because she knows what she wants. She went after it and she made no excuses for it.
Yes, go, ambition. I feel you. Take what you want because nobody's going to give it to you.
Yeah.
And then I said, wait a minute, hold on. Pump your brakes, rewind. Ma'am, I need you to get your life in order, please, because you're hurting those around you. It's not just you here. As far as the entertainment industry, do you guys feel like it's doing enough when it comes to on-screen representation? And is conformity still the primary way to get ahead?
She was sad about the relationship. She was sad about failing. I was like, wow. I was like, it hit deep. I was like, it's so real. I think that I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but I just think that drives a lot of women's dating experience, or like even just, I don't know about men, but it's just like we just don't want to be like cast as like something, like it feels like if you're not doing X, you're failing. And like that.
I love this book so much. I love being here. Sorry I'm late. My job is terrible. That's it.
I'm also in LA. Also sorry to be late. I was also working. But yeah, I love this book. I read it probably like a couple months ago, and I think I read it in like 3 days. It was so great.
And next month's meetup, Wednesday, January 26th, is going to be 7 Days in June, Tia Williams. And our guest host will be Sydney. Beer, beer, beer.
Is that supposed to be me? That's incredible.